up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sunny Brooks. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to talk about singing bowls and the difference in different singing bowls. If you guys haven't already, go watch my how to play a singing bowl, because I know it's difficult at times, and sometimes when you're new, it takes a minute to get a hang of it. So go ahead and watch that one. This one, I'm going to go over different type of singing bowls, the sounds they make, and different things. And then I have a bonus, so make sure you stay to the end, because I'm going to go over 3 other instruments that you can use in sound healing. And they're amazing. They're some of my favorites. So just stay to the end. So I'm going to go over first 2. These are similar singing bowls, right? They're metal singing bowls. This is a smaller one. This is a higher one. A bigger one. The pitches are different. Of course, if you want to know how to play it, go to the other video. But this one sounds like this, right? The bigger the bowl, the deeper the sound is. This is what the inside of this bowl looks like. These are some sacred Tibetan cymbals, right? And these are called mallets. And this is a smaller bowl. This is what this one looks like. It's a Buddha on the inside. That's a higher pitch frequency. These are just regular singing bowls. These are normally, when people refer to singing bowls, these are the ones they're talking about. They consist of different metals and brass and things like that makes these sacred, right? And you can use singing bowls along with these other instruments for sound healing, to raise the frequency of vibrations of a place, of an environment, even yourself. They're good during meditations and things like that. But these are normally the basic bowls that you will see everywhere, and they sell them. These are available at soulfulvibesco.com, so y'all can shop for the singing bowls there. The next singing bowl I'm going to go over is this big one. These are normally called Tibetan bowls. Those are called singing bowls. This is a singing bowl also, but this is called a Tibetan singing bowl. This is huge, okay? This is hand hammered. You can see the dents in it, right? This is hand hammered, and if I'm not mistaken, this is brass. Yeah, I believe so. But this is hand hammered. This is not machine made. A lot of these bowls, this size and the other one I showed you, are machine made. These are hand hammered. You can kind of see it. You can see a reflection in it. This is not the correct mallet to use for this. It's normally the big round one with fabric on the end. It kind of looks like this, but it's rounder. I mean, yeah, see, it's bigger. You hit it like that, but these are bigger. I love to put like my crystals in here. I love to sit and just play it. I actually use this after I cleanse my home, after I like burn sage or whatever I'm using to cleanse my home that day. I always follow up with my singing bowl, this one specifically, just because of the deep sound, and it just it's good. So I'll do it with this one so you can hear. You can see this one is a little tricky to play, but this is normally how you do it. And it doesn't have that loud clanking sound if you use the right mallet. See, this isn't made for this, but that's normally what it sounds like. So good, and you can feel the vibration on these. These are the hand hammered, normally brass singing bowls, but remember, the bigger, the deeper the sound is. I love that one. So relaxing, right? This one is my Quartz singing bowl. It's made out of quartz, like clear quartz. This is what it looks like. It is a little rough, right? And it's smooth on the inside. This is, I believe, a D note, maybe, I think. And this comes with the rubber ring to sit on. Because a lot of times when people play the quartz bowls, they sit it on the floor and then play it, or sit it on a table or something. And these are much more fragile than these other singing bowls, just because it's made out of quartz. It almost feels like glass. So if you drop this, it's gonna shatter. I'm not gonna lie. But these are quartz bowls. These are starting to get a little more popular. You may have heard of like Janae Aiko, who plays the quartz bowls. This is one of them that she plays. So, of course, you can just start like this with the quartz bowl. Let me hold it. So, yeah. Hold on. It gets really loud. It sounds similar to the hand hammered bowls, but you can tap this one too. Right? Such a beautiful sound. You can put your crystals and different, like your crystal jewelry inside it to cleanse it and charge it. But those sound very similar. Now they have really huge quartz bowls, like really big ones. These are normally more expensive than these. These are like the cheaper, the machine made singing bowls are the cheaper ones. These, the hand hammered, of course, because it's handmade, they're more expensive, but the quartz are normally more expensive to get. But the sound is amazing. It's unmatched. So now I'm going to show you 3 of my other sound healing instruments, right? The next one I'm going to show you is cymbals. I have 2 here. This is it, right? The sound isn't as deep, but the same applies with the cymbals. The smaller they are, the higher the pitch is. I go through the house also. Cleanse it. You want to take some deep breaths, like, right? The cymbals are amazing, and these are bigger cymbals and they're heavier. So listen to the sound difference, right? It's louder, and the note is a little different. But I love the cymbals. Those are pretty affordable. Yeah, the cymbals are pretty affordable. And then the second thing I'm going to show you is bells, right? This is a Tibetan bell. Uh-oh. Hello. This is a Tibetan bell. This is like a regular bell. This was handmade in Cuba. But this is a bell I use to communicate or call my ancestors at times. But it's like a nice little bell. Love that. Now this, baby, this Tibetan bowl, this is what it looks like on a, not Tibetan bowl, Tibetan bell. This kind of works how the singing bowl works. So I can do this really loud, right? But if I could tap it and carry the sound around how I do. See that? It sounds like a singing bowl almost, but it is a bell. So you can, if you want to ring it like that, you can, or you can play it with the mallet. It is very heavy. You can't really, this is me like showing you. It weighs about the same as the singing bowl. These 2 weigh about the same. And then my last thing, this has been my new favorite thing. I call them a thumb drum. I am not sure. I'm not 100% sure on what the proper name is. But this is a thumb drum. I have a bigger one. These are pretty pricey also. From cheapest, I would probably say cymbals, then bells, then the machine-made singing bowls, then the I would say the hand hammered singing bowl, and then the quartz bowl, and then probably the thumb drum. Depending on the size of the thumb drum, you could get a much smaller thumb drum for the same price as the quartz bowl. But this is what it sounds like. Kind of similar to a xylophone, but this is what it looks like. It has numbers on it. Each of these is a different note, of course. So you could play different songs, or you could just do it as a form of meditation. It kind of reminds me of a lullaby. But they're thumb drums. I love these. Amazing. Remember, anytime you put your fingers or anything around anything that makes noise or sends vibration to create sound, when you put your fingers on it, it stops it. So you can, of course, go watch the singing bowl video to learn more about how to play it. But that's the gist of it. These are my personal musical instruments that I use for sound healing or sound therapy or meditation. Singing bowls, cymbals, bells, quartz bowls, and also thumb drums. That's what I have in my collection. I have other sizes of these, other size variations of these, but for the most part, this is my collection. This is what I use. You can use these to cleanse yourself, cleanse your home, to charge different crystals, to charge your energy. For meditation is really good, especially the cymbals. Like if you're into essential oils like I am, I normally take some oils and inhale and then hit my cymbals and exhale and so forth. Just think about right before meditation, if you like the start and finish of meditation. Yeah, these are my instruments. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment box. I'll be sure to answer them. If you have any video ideas as far as what you want to see from these singing sound instruments, let me know. If you haven't already, make sure you go check out the singing bowl video, and you can get singing bowls at soulfulvibesco.com. Until I see you again, talk to you soon. Love y'all. Bye.